Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to yet another video. I'm very excited to check out Dhurandhar, the Revenge official Hindi trailer, Ranveer seeing Aditya in cinemas 19th March 2026. What? Like, I did not know they had time to do all. So they had this plan for a really long time. All these filming was done prior to this. This was quite a surprise to me. I did not expect it to come anytime soon. Okay, I think there was like a teaser that dropped sometime back, which I did not catch honestly. But people are saying that it was like the same thing in the the end of the movie. That's why I did not check it out. But this one, I believe, has got a lot of content with it because it has got 17 million views in 8 hours. That is huge. And also, I am a little bit of a left-leaning guy, and because of my political bubble, I guess, I did get like recommendations from people saying that Dhurandhar was like a political propaganda movie or like a propaganda movie in general. But like there are political propaganda movies I've seen coming from the right side, but I wouldn't classify Dhurandhar as one of those. I really enjoyed the movie. The cinematic aspect of it was phenomenal. It was like one of the greatest Bollywood movies I've seen, like in the cinematography aspect or like in the a lot of the music aspect. The music was beautiful, some nostalgic music and very theme-based music, very well done by everyone. And in the political segment of it, there might have been some propaganda elements, like maybe regarding the then ruling government or those kind of things. I did check it out, but there were like inconsistent responses I got. Some of them were right and some of the facts and figures were incorrect. So that could have been the propaganda. But even if that was the case, most of what is shown in the movie was probably inspired from true events, because we did know there was a terror attack that did happen, right? And even the characters that was portrayed in the movie was similar looking to the real life characters. So they did do a lot of research for this movie. There might have been some elements which might not have been factually correct, but I don't think that those elements can be classified as propaganda in the general sense. Which is why I'm very excited for this one. I hope this also falls in that category. I'm very excited for this one and I thoroughly enjoyed that one. So I'm hoping that is going to, like it's going to be an extrapolation of that movie itself. So without any further ado, let's get right into it. And I probably want to distort the screen for this one. Otherwise, I'm gonna get copyrighted. This is gonna be heavily copyrighted. So let's get started. So, oh boy,
पड़ोस में रहते हैं हम, कूदे भर का जोर लगा लो और बिगाड़ लो जो बिगाड़ सकते हो.
Yeah. Fuck around and find out, bitch. Oh, this is gonna be violent. This is gonna be an narrative movie for sure.
रहमान डकैत की मौत के बाद लियारी की सड़कों पर खौफ और हरस का माहौल. कई मकामात पर फायरिंग और रॉकेट लॉन्चर के धमाके साफ सुनाई दिए जा रहे हैं. सबसे बड़ा सवाल, रहमान डकैत की मौत के बाद कौन बनेगा लियारी का बादशाह?
क्या कौन बनेगा लियारी का बादशाह? जसकिरात सिंह रंकी. एसपी चौधरी असलम.
तूने सुना नहीं, जहाँ दर्द है वहाँ मर्द है.
Dude, is that what kind of a gun is that? Is that a rocket launcher? Grenade launcher, I think. Oh, this is the main villain, I'm guessing.
हिंदुस्तानी काफिर का सर काटकर मुशर्रफ के दस्तरखान पर रखा था मेजर इकबाल ने. खुदा कसम, अब एक और हिंदुस्तानी सर काटकर मुरीद के मीनार से लटकाऊंगा.
Oh wait, what?
हौसला
ईंधन बदला, हौसला ईंधन बदला, हौसला।
Ladies and gentlemen, you are still not ready for this.
बदला।
Nice. Nice hand to hand.
पाकिस्तान का मुस्तकबिल अब हिंदुस्तान तय करेगा।
जरवारी साहब, आपने बतखें तो बड़ी सफेद पाल रखी है अपने फार्म हाउस में। या बटक्स आर रियली वाइट।
What? Hey, what happened to this guy? Why is he old?
वाइट।
Is he? Wait, was he that old? I think. Okay, maybe he was that. He's got a. I don't know what's going to happen in this movie. I know it's about a revenge. I know what might happen. I know it is going to be for the revenge of what happened to what happened in the attack. But the issue is that Ranveer's character is currently probably gonna be the king of Liari after Rahman Dakit passing, right? But what after that? Because most of the people of Liari are actually faithful to principles of Rahman Dakit, and they were on a deal with the ISIS guy. So even if Ranveer becomes the king of Liari, like, there is no confidence. People would not have confidence in him if he goes out of the ways that Rahman Dakit was following, right? I don't know if he would, if his people would follow him like the same way. So either it's gonna be like a battle between two factions. If he actually becomes the messiah of Liari, then it's gonna be whole Liari versus the ISIS gang, the bad people. Otherwise, everyone is going to turn against him. I don't know how that is going to go. I hope it's against the two factions. Yeah, see, I don't know, like, if these people like SP Chowdhury Aslam or even his wife, I don't know if they would be keen on an idea of like causing harm to the people because he's a spy from India, right? They might have different conflicted opinions, but a lot of the people, at least like the people he's actually from that there's a faction of people, right? Belojit, something like that. I forgot the place name, but the people over there were suffering because of the IS. So I'm pretty sure that people would support him, but I don't know if the people of Liari would support him if he wanted to go against IS. So that's one of my biggest issues I have, and I don't want this to be like, wait, what? There's something very funny here. Like, executive producer, I read Rahul Gandhi. I actually read Rahul. It's actually Rahul H. Gandhi. It would have been really funny if it was actually Rahul Gandhi. I don't, at least from the trailer, I don't see a lot of propaganda elements. Like, it is. I don't know. Like, I'll probably have to fact check if these events actually occurred. I did fact check some of the events in Dhurandhar. A lot of them were correct, and there were some issues in what they were trying to portray that the then government had done, but that did not like actually change the whole picture. So most of what was shown in the movie was factually correct, a good amount of it. So I'm happy with that. But this one I'm not sure. But still, I don't think this is a polarizing movie. I think people should see these kind of movies because like, terrorism and things like that have a brutal side. no matter how much we avoid it, no matter how much we think of ourselves as light-hearted and peaceful people, sometimes when bad things happen, there is no right way, no peaceful way in which we can justify it. We can contest it. We need power against power. If we have an evil power, without power, that's why nations have defenses. Otherwise, we wouldn't need. If everything can be resolved with peace, we won't need defenses. So yeah, these kind of and Pakistan is like labeled as a terrorist country, and a lot of the countries and world need to recognize that fact. And these kind of movies can do at least like do a good justice, At least in the face of some people, Pakistan is not a terrorist country, and maybe there are civilians who are not responsible for this. I'm not labeling entire Pakistan as a terrorist country, but a lot of the people in the administration or the military of Pakistan have been known to involve with terrorist organizations and openly supporting them, even after the death of that guy in what was that? Operation Sindoor, right? The military was there at that terrorist's funeral. So it's an open thing that everybody knows. People have openly confessed about having a relationship with, they are actually brewing terrorism within that country. There's no question about it. So yeah, I think it's a good thing people will be aware of something like that, and these kind of movies can help get that picture outside. And no issues with civilians, okay? I don't think like the civilians over there have anything to do with this. There are innocent civilians out there who does not want anything to do with this, but for them I feel bad for. Like even in this case, right, in Dhurandhar movie, there's like a section of people who are suffering because of IS, and eventually they are the ones making weapons which is being used to kill them itself. So the civilians are the ones who are actually being the collateral, even in the war that is happening right now. I think Iran has conceded, I believe, like Iran, Israel, or Iran, US, whatever that is. Like there are a lot of civilians getting caught in the crossfire, right? Iranian side as well as Israeli side, both these sides. Not taking a particular side here. Yeah. Okay, so I need to factually check this movie, but even before that, I believe I have faith that this should probably be a very good movie. Aditya Dhar, he has never disappointed with his movies. I haven't seen Uri, so I was planning to see Uri. I don't know if there are any other movies of his. I'll let me just look it up then. Movies. Taze, Surgical Strike, directional debut. Little 370. His directional debut was Uri. Okay, I'll definitely check out Uri then. I haven't seen it. I've heard a lot of good things about that movie. So that'll be it. And the comments. This film is literally YRF Spy Universe. What does that mean? YRF Spy Universe? Really finished YRF Spy Universe. I don't get it. What does that even mean? What is YRF? This movie has got Fast and Furious got nothing on this movie, man. The cinematography and all it's very nice. But sometimes some people might not like it. My parents might not like it because that's too. My dad might like it. My mom might not like it because my mom has a thing for violence. She doesn't like too much violent movies. So this is gonna be an A-rated movie, that's for sure. Comparing YRF Spy, this is a disrespect to Dhurandhar itself. YRF what? What is YRF? तो मैं तो ये सोच रहा था कि I don't know. Translate to Malayalam. No, I'd rather read in Hindi. Ghatia. I don't know what that is. Dhurandhar 1, you're not ready for this. Dhurandhar 2, you're still not ready for this. That is true. I did not expect that, honestly. Like, it's too soon. It's too soon, man. A trailer on 3 minutes is still not a bit revealed about the plot. That is also interesting. Yeah, the plot is kind of shocking, isn't it? Toxic versus Dhurandhar. Yeah, see, Toxic is more of a mass kind of movie, but Dhurandhar has got more substance in it, man. I don't think Toxic is a good comparison for Dhurandhar. And personally, like, see, we cannot tell a lot from just a trailer, But I've seen KGF style movies and I've seen Dhurandhar, right? If Toxic was anything gonna be like a KGF style movie, I'm pretty sure I would prefer Dhurandhar over it any day. Because there are a faction of people who might, it's not like KGF does not have story or substance. That is in KGF 1, especially KGF 1, there was a lot of story and substance in it. Maybe towards a particular part of it, but certain elements like the mass elements is not something I'm a big fan of, which I do not see in Dhurandhar. There was mass, for sure mass, but it's more of a realistic mass, which I kind of more like appreciate. So yes, that is true. Director of Uri changed to director of Dhurandhar. Yeah, he was previously known for Uri, but now Dhurandhar is like grossing significantly higher than. I think I think the one of the globally highest grossing movies is Dhurandhar. In top 10 if I'm not wrong. Surely after Dhurandhar, Revenger. We are not still ready for this. Okay, that's it. That's it. I'm definitely gonna watch this movie. Whether it's gonna be, I'll try to watch it in theaters. If not, I'll definitely watch it on OTT. If I'm gonna watch it in OTT, then I'll definitely put a reaction to that. Most likely, I'll probably catch it on theaters itself because I kind of want to watch it in theaters. But we'll see. We'll see. That'll be it, people. I'm very happy with this, and they put 3 minutes in it. I not feel like the music was, it was not the greatest music ever, but I think it fits the vibe because even Dhurandhar first part was the music really matched the vibe of it. So it's a music that makes sense. And this guy Chowdhury Aslam, man. But the plot is interesting, man. The plot is very interesting. I did not. Okay, I need to do one more thing. The cast. Dhurandhar 2. Dhurandhar 2. Wait, why is it showing the Revenge? Not images. All. Okay, we don't have much idea about the cast. Okay, anyway, that we'll see. So that'll be it. Please go, if you haven't already checked out the actual trailer and you're just watching the reaction videos, I will highly recommend you go check out the actual trailer and show some love over there as well, because I'm just reacting to it. I have to prevent copyright. I have to use distorted screen, get the full experience of it, and show this movie some love. It's a good movie. Should probably watch it. Thank you so much for watching this reaction, and if you do like this kind of reactions, hit the thumbs up button and let me know like what you're watching. I'm planning to watch Uri as well, so if you want to watch that, you can stick around. If you want to see me watch that, if you want to watch along, then definitely stick around. I'll be dropping that reaction in a few days. And I'll see you guys next video. Good night and